But I think highlights actually would be that when I was in school, um, a UFO landed on the campus, and I saw it.
Really?
Yeah.
While you were teaching?
No, while I was at Eastern Michigan University.
No kidding.
No lie.
What was this during the 66 UFO flap that
Yes,
was
it
happening?
is. It
Oh,
was.
wow. Yeah, by
Um,
the way, everybody, just as a coincidence, you guys know I don't believe in coincidences,
yeah.
but guess where Barbara went to college? My school, Eastern Michigan University.
It was
That's right.
mine. It was mine before it was yours.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Get him, Barbara.
You you definitely can own that one. And so yeah, so that was you said you graduated in like 1966, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and that was when Hynek was out here and
Hynek was there.
oh yeah.
And what was fascinating is that he was not able to categorize the Eastern Michigan sighting as swamp gas, and it is one of the authenticated um, sightings. And what I find fascinating is they're now attributing it to University of Michigan, but trust me, it was Eastern Michigan.
And then there was
And
the Hillsdale sighting and stuff as well. That's what gets most the talk is Hillsdale and Dexter and Ann Arbor, but Eastern Michigan there in Washtenaw County. Yeah.
oh, Ypsilanti, yeah, no, it was amazing. The girls' dorms were locked at 11 o'clock at night, supposedly thinking you can't get into any trouble and
I
before
was
11.
I was gonna say I thought that's when they let all of you out was at
No,
11 o'clock at night.
we were locked in, and it was quite amazing because we remember hearing um, on the news that a UFO had been sighted over the campus, and they had stopped the traffic in all three airports. And after we heard that, we heard sirens, and these police cars were rushing onto the campus, and it has always amazed me. We could hear the police radios, and we heard the police radios saying we're going to turn the stadium lights on to get a better look, and cars all over the place. And I was thinking at the time, if there's something there you want to view, don't you think sirens are going to scare it off? And
Maybe that's what they were secretly hoping for.
well, we saw there between my dorm and the baseball field where it landed, there was a building. And we saw the lights go on. Well, we saw the glow in the sky of the lights going on. And then we saw this saucer raise up and it swooped over my dorm. And um, it was probably only there for a fraction of a second, but time seemed to slow down. And it was close enough. It was within probably of a couple 100 feet of me. It blanked out the whole sky, and I tell people that if it had a VIN number, I could have read it.
Yeah.
And then it went, and it was gone.
Was it a saucer shape?
It was a saucer,
Yeah.
and but what was strange was there was no sound. There was no disturbance of air. There was no sonic boom because it certainly had to have, crossed the sound barrier. And the light streaked to another light in the sky. And for the rest of the evening, we saw light streaking to that one brighter light in the sky.
Mhm.
Um, Now, the girls that were in the room that I was in, and there was a ton of us, some started screaming, some were running like crazy to hide. I don't know what from. Some were in closets, some were just hysterically crying, and some didn't see anything.
Amazing.
but I saw it, and all I could think of was, that is so cool. I want to know more.
Yeah, there it
And
is. There it is. That's the same
and
thing that happened with me and Michelle.
what I kind of relate it to is that